Hello everybody. Right, I was going to do a few catch-up videos, go through the Black Book. I was going to do them over Christmas, but it was over Christmas. It was very nice not to have to do anything. But I thought before I do that, I'll just do this one quickly because there'll be you guys out there going, I did one too late. What's the exchange like, over the festive period? And one of the guys turned around and said, why don't you tell me this sooner? And I would think, there'll be the fear of getting back to work, wouldn't there, really? So the truth of the matter is, I've only been running for about 2.5 years myself. I think it'll be 3 years this summer I've been running. And you forget. And also it's different for me because I'm in lorries now and last time I was in a Luton van. But the thing is, it's not just the Christmas period. It's also the coming back into it. So, I thought, first week back, this will be this week on the 4th. Get back in, get my head down, crack on. That hasn't happened. Monday, I was looking for a job on Monday. The other thing is Monday, I decided to myself, if I ain't going to get out of bed, set me alarm at 5 o'clock in the morning, start looking for jobs, I'm just going to break myself in gently. It's been very nice not to have to wake up to an alarm clock. So I got out of bed and I was looking, and there were jobs, but they're not quite right. It's like, I've got to drive an hour to get there, and then it's probably going to wind up an hour and a half away from your house, and I'm probably going to come back empty. The money I'm going to get for it, And then I was sitting around the table, and it was like 1:15, which is kind of beer o'clock, isn't it? And then one pinged up, Slough to Milton Keynes. Now, I know what that Slough to Milton Keynes is. It's Amazon. And I'm thinking, mind you, money's money, Peter. And then I thought, alternatively... No one ever erected a gravestone that said, I wish I spent more time at work. So I thought, I'm going to pretend I haven't seen that. My family, my wife and my daughter are still off work at the moment because they're in construction. They don't go back till next week. So that kind of went over there, and their kind of bottle came over here. And then I continue my day for another day. Tuesday, I had a removal for a friend of mine who paid me, and I really wish he hadn't. And I really tried hard not to take the money, but he's an old London sort, You'd never take a penny off me. I can't refuse them. I just don't know how they do it, and I feel bad. But having said that, it's gone a bit quiet, so it will probably come in handy. Wednesday, I did one job. Tuesday, Thursday, today, I done one job. I'm back at the yard now. Don't get me wrong. My alarm went off at 8 o'clock this morning. I was fast asleep. I was like, my God, what's going on? But they've been easy jobs. This one I've done before. Pick up locally, drive to Hoddesdon, Sainsbury's, sit on a bay. They download it, drive home. Yesterday was pick up in Dunstable, pick up a pallet of cable, 400 kilos. You could have got it on a medium wheelbase. Drove it to Oxford, to a site, took it off and tail lift, came home again. Both jobs. Not big money either, because this time of year, the thing you've got to bear in mind is this time of year, there aren't that many jobs. It takes a little while for the momentum to build up again. And that's without the lockdown. With the lockdown, it's going to be even tougher. So kind of January, February, I have done a video on this before, why you might want to quote a little bit cheaper in January. The other truth of the matter is, if you want to make the most of it, try and get yourself out early. And I'm consider myself blessed, as one has just pinged up, and I'm being Slough. Friday, I'm in Slough. It's only Friday afternoon I'm in Slough. But I will be in Slough at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning at a regular place that I go to. And it's got to go up to Oxford. So I know by about 10 o'clock tomorrow, 10 o'clock tomorrow, I'll have my first one done, which gives me all day to get the second one. You only really need 2 a day. I kind of think, hopefully what you can do, and hopefully if it's worked out all right, you've made a few quid on the lead up to December, maybe stuck that to one side, and you can kind of live off that. That's what I did, although I've got to be honest with you, the amount. It disappears quickly. Christmas, it's expensive Christmas, isn't it? I thought Santa was supposed to take care of the bill. Where is he? But it's been very nice to have a rest. And it will be a shock tomorrow when my alarm goes off at 5:30. But got to get back on the horse, because it's time. Hopefully, like I say, by next week, things, oil will start to flood back into the machine. Also, you've got to bear in mind that everybody, hopefully, if you are making stuff, you want to get that gone, get that done by Christmas. Then you come back in, the orders start to seep in slowly, things start to get restocked slowly, stuff gets made that needs to be shipped. It takes a little while. Traditionally, what it would be is January, February, March, keep the seasons kind of quiet. April springs into life. April through to about September time is normal. October, November, December, it gets busy when everybody wants it done, and then Christmas is time off again. But that's kind of my take on it. Again, I'm sure other people in different sectors, you might find different things. That's just how it's worked out for me. But I thought I'd just do a little video. I will catch up on some videos. I did speak to someone, asked me to do a video a little while ago on what happens when you get a tug by the police, and I had to speak to my friend Martin, because I got a tug once. That was a long time ago when I was doing the market trading, driving a 7.5 ton. Martin's been done 3 times. So I've just got him to give us a full SP, and I'll do a video about that as soon as I get back home. But in the meantime, hope you're all well. Don't despair. It could be a lot worse. You could be out on a cab. You could be out on a market. You could have a small shop. At least we have the opportunity to get something. And it's time to take care. Take money. Hope you're doing all right.